Hello and welcome back with some more Goddess of Victory Nikke. So, before we see about potentially hopping into Old Tales, we're going to make a little side trip to the campaign. Specifically, we're going to head to the very first hard stage we now have access to. So, go to hard mode, and then chapter 0. If anything, we can at least get a glimpse as to how strong the enemies are, and as long as we're strong enough, then we should be fine.
I'll move as you show me all you got!
Oh, yeah, we're actually stronger.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Position okay. Starting right away.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Let's get this party started! Focus fire!
So yeah, in this case, it's a good thing I am a little overpowered.
This was. I am most pleased with it.
Luckily, there doesn't seem to be any collectibles to get.
Let's start the show!
I'll move as you command.
And as far as I'm aware, that might be the same with the other stages, but I'm not sure.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Let's get this party started! Focus fire! We need to fire straight ahead! Together! This battle's finished. Moving on.
Pretty close to a level up.
It is not becoming to
Show me all you got!
get to the target. I will protect you. May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Let's get this party started! Reload! Focus fire!
Salvation will come through victory. What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Very nice. Thank you. Okay, so it seems like if I keep clearing hard chapters, I can get some more recruit vouchers. Speaking of which, I think I have 8 of them, right? Yeah, I have 8. So I need 2 more to do a 10 pull on the ordinary recruits. However, I'm more interested in pulling on the Cinderella banner, but for now I don't have that many advanced recruit vouchers. Right now I only have 2. I'd prefer to have at minimum 10. So let's go and hop into Old Tales and see about completing some of the content. Because there's especially the fact that
I will go slowly.
There's certain items and such I need to get. Because I know, for example, I need to use fragments so I can get these resources here. With the most important ones being the advanced recruit vouchers, which I can get up to 15 of these. And supposedly an easy way to get points is through the minigame. But of course, in order to complete the minigame, I have to clear the 5th stage of the story.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Now, just before I do that, is there any daily missions I can do? Yeah, I can clear any stage of story 1, play in the mirror, advise a Nikke, and enhance equipment. Because I know if I do a couple missions at least, then yeah, I would need to do 2 missions to get all the daily missions complete. So I think I'll do that real quick and then I'll be back. Okay, so I went back to the main menu. I gave Cinderella a piece of tier 4 that I managed to get from an interception, and I leveled it up, and I also took care of some advising for Cinderella as well.
Not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
So now we can claim those mission goodies. And I also claimed the last monster for the daily, so that gave me another free voucher. Cool, so that takes care of those. Then we can claim that. Alright.
It is not becoming to rush.
Now for the story. Alright, and for the event, we're going to bring...
Ready to go.
We'll bring Rappy, Anise,
I will go with you.
Cinderella.
If my blessings reach you, I will be with you.
Yeah, Cinderella, Rapunzel, and Noise.
It's my turn.
Test results are all normal. You're good to go.
I have a question.
What is it?
Are we going to be deployed in actual combat?
Most likely. They've sunk a small fortune into all of you, and they're not liable to let that go to waste.
When?
I don't know. Wait.
At this rate, the war will be over by the time we're given the go-ahead. Of course, when I say that, I mean that we'll lose. Gretel and I think that we should be deployed as soon as possible.
I agree.
As do I. We know that our joining won't guarantee our victory. Especially considering how those raptures are seemingly infinite.
Red Shoes points to one of the display monitors in the lab. On the screen are the words rapture count. Next to it is the infinity symbol.
Nothing in this world is infinite. The only reason that symbol is there is because the raptures are being created at a rate faster than they're being killed.
How do we know that for certain?
If I explained it to you, would you even understand? Do you really want me to get into the nitty-gritty of the algorithms?
Please, go right ahead. It's not like I'll be listening anyway.
You're making me upset again.
Don't mind her. Anyway, it's a bit embarrassing for me to be the one saying this. But our specs exceed that of the original Grimm's prototypes. We're next-generation models. Second-generation Grimm's models, to be exact. The sooner we're deployed, the greater our chances of...
How many times do I have to tell you? We haven't received any orders. If we head out without prior authorization, we'll be considered deserters and scrapped.
Who would be scrapping us?
What?
If anyone is thinking of scrapping me or Gretel, I'd like to see them try.
So, you're not only a moron, but arrogant as well. You think they haven't prepared for you to put up a fight?
No, I don't think they would have.
Ave, tell us the truth. I presume it has to do with vested interests?
Yep. It's not like I haven't contacted the higher-ups. I'm constantly pestering them, asking when we'll be deployed. Every time I get the same answer. They haven't reached a decision yet.
What hasn't been decided? We either go out or we don't. What's so complicated about that?
If it were that easy, we wouldn't be waiting for as long as we have. You all are the culmination of the finest technology the United Forces of Humanity and VTC has to offer. Your power is supposed to surpass that of the Goddess Squad themselves.
We can't possibly surpass them. No way.
Again with that ridiculous fawning over the Goddess Squad. An astronomical amount of money has been invested in all of you. So the question of who gets to claim propriety over you all is a pressing question. Do you belong to the United Force of Humanity or VTC? There's a whole convoluted web of who contributed what technology, who footed the bill for what, etc. We're not able to saddle up and ride out like a bunch of cowboys. It doesn't work like that.
Ugh, this is torture!
Do you think this is fun for me?
So, there's no telling when a decision will be made?
As I've told you 100 times before, no.
To squabble over personal interests when the fate of the world hangs in the balance? This is far from beautiful behavior.
Enough of the nonsense about beauty. I've submitted all your results, so now we wait. Who knows? Maybe this time we'll finally be approved for deployment.
I doubt it.
Everyone? I actually have something important to say.
Oh, sorry, but it's time for the latest report. Looks like the Goddess Squad won yet again. Sorry, but I've got to go watch it.
Should we stay and listen to you, Red Shoes? To be honest, we doubt there'll be much of interest.
No. Unless we're all together, there's no point in me saying what I want to say. We can talk more later.
I will protect you!
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful. Party What did I do?
Beautiful. I didn't know such beauty was possible.
Are you staring at the mirror again?
No. Look at this.
Cinderella points to the screen, which shows the Goddess Squad fighting with raptures.
Aren't they magnificent?
You're seriously obsessed. Stop watching that and get out here.
Wait, this is the best part. It's Scarlet, the newcomer, and Dorothy's coordinated attack. Even though they don't seem that close, their coordination during battle is exceptional. The seeming discrepancy between everyday life and the thick of battle. It's beautiful beyond words.
If I were a member of the Goddess Squad, I'd think you were a creepy fanatic. Do you really want to be a goddess that much?
Of course. Nothing can surpass their pulchritude.
Good grief.
You could be with them as well.
What? The Goddess Squad?
Of course.
What are you talking about? I'm just a mass-produced Nikke.
Didn't you volunteer to be a Nikke?
Yeah. Why?
You were a chief researcher at VTC. You're probably the only case where someone chose to be a Nikke, because you found the human habit of sleep to be an obstacle. They granted your wish, and you became a Nikke who didn't require sleep. That's how you were able to make us. So you are beautiful too. You even got to keep your memories, correct? That almost never happens for mass-produced Nikkes. It means you have an unbreakable spirit. So you are beautiful, and therefore, you can become a goddess.
Retaining my memories was a stroke of dumb luck. Being a goddess is a different level entirely.
I don't think it was luck. You desired it, and you achieved it.
I wouldn't want to be a goddess anyway, because then you'd be obsessed with me. You got to see your favorite part, so hurry and get out here. I have something to tell you all. Is everyone here?
Yes. Yep. Ah.
Everybody listen up. And don't freak out. We've been approved for deployment.
What? Come again? No way.
Yeah. For the first time in this story, Little Mermaid actually speaks actual words.
Siren, don't talk.
That's kind of
I
mean.
told you all to stay calm.
Tell us more details.
The United Forces of Humanity and VTC have apparently somehow found common ground. They were extremely satisfied with the test results and wanted to put them to the test as soon as possible. This might seem anticlimactic, but only one person will be deployed initially.
Who?
The one with the best test results, Cinderella.
I'll do my best.
Let me check the mirror for a moment.
I'll get back in once I catch my breath. Let's get this party started! Focus fire! Let's all drink together!
The judgment delivered by prayer is always fair.
Yeah, I have just enough mirrors right now so I can do the first 5 stages. And if anything, I could also use gems to get more mirrors.
Finally!
Oh my gosh! Why am I crying? Congratulations, Cinderella. It's finally happening.
What's the mission?
I'm begging you all, keep your hats on when I tell you these things. It hurts my ears when you freak out. It's a joint operation with the Goddess Squad.
What? You're lying!
Yeah. Yeah. And Gretel actually speaks for the first time, too.
Oh my gosh!
Aside from the time when they were, aside from the time when they were speaking at the same time.
What did I just say?
I'm sorry. I can't calm down.
Listen, the Goddess Squad is planning an attack on the lift.
They're planning on eliminating the Queen?
Correct. The area around the lift is swarming with raptures. The weapon we were going to use to wipe them out is now inoperable thanks to codename Gluttony.
The rapture that swallowed an ICBM and spat out its energy.
The very same. Furthermore, considering it's a rapture, we have to consider that it's not the only one of its kind out there. Cinderella, you'll be the new weapon that we're employing. Clear out everything that's between you and the lift, and clear a path for the Goddess Squad.
Will I be able to do that?
Don't talk like that. You don't mean that.
You're right. I'll succeed, no matter what.
Glass Slippers has been kept in tip-top shape. You'll be meeting up with the goddess tomorrow, so set today aside to rest.
Beautiful. I'll go and do that now.
Cinderella, beside herself with excitement, skips away.
As for the rest of you, instead of standing around draining funds like there's no tomorrow, you should take a page out of Cinderella's book. What? I was just joking. Why aren't you giving me back talk like you usually do?
We're not in the mood.
Jeez, I didn't mean anything by it.
While they're happy for Cinderella, there's also some undeniable jealousy there. Times like this called for warm, comforting words. I know your intent was to rile them up and inspire them, but your timing was poor. It's okay. You can speak to them again tomorrow. You can tell them how much you believe in them then.
You know that's not my style.
That's precisely why it will mean so much to hear it.
The goddess. A joint mission with the Goddess Squad. Oh, I need to sleep. I have to be in optimal condition so as not to impede them in any way. Oh, I can't sleep.
There we go. It was stuck alone there for a bit.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Let's get this party started! Focus fire!
Performing reload sequence.
Together! I'm going to rest a little. How did I do?
Cinderella walks through the calming area and opens the refrigerator.
There's not too much to drink.
Hearing and feeling a light tapping behind her, Cinderella turns her head to find Red Shoes standing behind her.
Red Shoes?
I knew this would happen. Let me guess. You can't sleep.
Not a wink.
Here, drink this.
What is it?
I was able to get my hands on the tea that Dorothy is so fond of. Apparently, it helps with sleeping. Drink it. You need to be well rested for tomorrow.
Thanks.
Red Shoes pulls out a chair and sits down.
Why don't we have a little talk? We've been so busy with all these tests that we haven't had much time to sit down and talk. We may not be seeing much of each other from here on out, so why don't we catch up?
Sure.
How are you feeling?
Not sure. It doesn't feel real. It's like a dream.
You applied to be a Nikke so you could be like the Goddess Squad, didn't you?
Yeah. I was lucky enough to talk to them during their first official mission.
When they were still human.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. No wonder you're smitten with them.
My time with them was brief, but it was enough to captivate me entirely. They were so beautiful. I wanted to become like them.
That's why you were so hard on yourself with everything. I realize this might sound strange, but I've always wondered why you were striving so hard. It was as if you felt this was the only viable path for you, and you were desperate to make it happen. I envy you. You achieved your dream. When you meet them again, what's the first thing you'll say to them?
I'm not sure.
Don't say you're a fan.
Huh? Why not?
The moment you say that, it'll determine what your relationship with them will be. You'll never be on the same level as them. The Goddess Squad probably has high hopes for you, Cinderella. If you waltz in there and start fangirling, don't you think they'd feel let down just a tad?
I understand what you mean.
You can tell them later that you're a fan. As for tomorrow, just be the type of person that they can trust.
Yeah, okay.
At any rate, I'm crazy jealous. A joint mission with the Goddess Squad? If the others are feeling anything like me, I'm sure they're not getting much sleep either.
It's okay. I'll wait. I got lucky, so I'm moving on to the next step. But I believe you all will catch up to me soon enough. So there's no need to be jealous.
I'm sure you're right.
Red Shoes?
Yes? What is it?
Why did you apply to be a candidate?
Me? I wanted to become famous, and I desired power.
That's surprising to hear.
I realize it may sound absurd for a top researcher at VTC and high-ranking priest to say this, but those are indeed my true intentions. Only by moving my way up the corridors of power will I be able to acquire the knowledge I desire and accomplish what I wish to achieve. There is something I'm after, and in order to make it a reality, I require both power and knowledge of these secrets which currently elude me.
What is that?
To unify everything. I'm afraid I'll have to keep the details a secret.
That's unfair. You made me tell you everything.
Chalk it up to me being envious of you getting to work with the Goddess Squad.
Fine.
Red Shoes gets up from her seat.
Good night, Cinderella. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Good night.
Alright, mission 4.
Initiating engagement sequence.
Even when I'm preparing, I'm going to.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
fire! Let's all stick together! Target clear. This battle's finished. Moving on.
And 1-5. Clearing this one will unlock the minigame.
Wake up. I thought you'd be too nervous to sleep, but you were out like a log.
Yeah.
The Goddess Squad will be here within the next 3 hours. We need to make some final adjustments before you join them.
Final adjustments?
That's right. You don't want to embarrass yourself, do you?
I'd imagine not.
Red Shoes?
I'll handle the main adjustments, and Red Shoes will be assisting.
We were once known as the brains of VTC. We'll make you perfect. Nothing in the entire world will be more beautiful than you.
Oh, thank you.
The maintenance room.
First, we'll tweak your link with glass slippers.
Then, we'll move on to your body itself. We'll fine-tune everything, from your strength and responsiveness to your endurance.
Won't that take a while?
Don't worry, you won't be late. Do you realize how many times I've done this?
Don't forget that I'm here helping as well.
Okay.
Good. Let's start with the catalyst. Try deactivating your coating. The needle won't go in.
All right.
Man, your exterior is nearly impenetrable.
Well, it was you who made her after all.
I think I did almost too good of a job.
That you did.
2 hours later. The sound of machines, of and Red Shoes breathing, and footsteps all echo throughout the maintenance room.
Cinderella,
Huh?
do well out there. I believe in you.
Yeah. You can trust me.
When you eliminate the queen, this will all be over. What will you do then?
Not sure. I haven't decided anything yet. Maybe I'll just enjoy a peaceful world and gaze at the point where the horizon meets a cloudless sky.
And also look in the mirror, I bet.
That's right.
If the Goddess Squad gives you a hard time, let me know. And I'll give them a talking to.
Okay.
You're gonna do just fine. You're the most beautiful person I know. Don't allow yourself to be intimidated. And show off that beauty of yours. To the fullest.
I will.
All the adjustments are finished.
Am I perfect?
Of course. Now get up. You need to leave.
It's time for you to head out and fight! Oh man, I'm so excited for you!
Cinderella
My
sits up.
body feels lighter. Thank you. I won't let you down.
Cinderella steps forward. As she opens the maintenance door, 3 familiar faces greet her.
Siren, Hansel, Gretel. I've been chosen to go first, but I trust that you all won't be far behind.
Oh. We think you're being a little egotistical. So we figured we ought to knock you down a peg.
I welcome it.
Come on, I'll see you off.
You just want to catch a glimpse of the Goddess Squad.
Well, you're not entirely wrong. I do want to see them.
All of you, don't be scared. If you start acting goofy in front of the Goddess Squad, I'll never forgive you. Be confident, and don't be afraid to show some initiative.
Little Mermaid holds up a placard with a determined expression.
What is that? You're not gonna hit the goddesses with it, are you?
She says she's going to get an autograph.
When I said show initiative, that's not exactly what I meant.
Gretel and I think asking for an autograph is tacky. So we're going to ask for a picture.
You're all going to be the death of me.
The 5 second-generation Grimm's models, along with the genius technician who created them, walked down the hallway. Cinderella is overcome with emotion. For a moment, a heroic and mythical narrative flashes through her mind. Thinking that such notions are big and grandiose, even for her, she chuckles and shakes her head. What was that? She thought she heard something, but there didn't appear to be any sound. She does feel like she bumped into something, however. Something preventing her from going forward. Cinderella lifts her head and looks in front of her. There's nothing blocking her way, but she is unable to go forward. Something invisible is blocking her path.
What's going on?
Cinderella sees something strange. She hasn't moved, yet she can see herself walking down the hallway with the others. The surreal scene puts her at a loss for words. Her squad mates are laughing and talking, but in the center, she herself remains expressionless, gazing straight ahead. Cinderella is unable to understand what's happening.
Am I dreaming?
Then, she sees it. Beyond the invisible barrier, her eyes are turning red. Yeah, this moment is just before near the ending events of Red Ash. Specifically, just before the Goddess Squad rendezvous with Cinderella.
Ugh, you idiots!
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Party started! Focus fire! We need to fire straight ahead! Together!
All sorted.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Party started!
Glass slippers, full contact. Pour out.
We need to fire straight ahead! Together! Well, that was easy.
Cinderella's body separates from glass slippers. With a heavy sound, glass slippers begins to change.
What are you doing?
Why is Glass Slippers entering attack mode?
We think Cinderella wants to impress the Goddess Squad. Oh.
Impressing them is one thing, but attacking? Wait. What's happened to your eyes?
Yep. Unfortunately, it's too late. Beams shoot out of Cinderella's body and hit glass slippers, fracturing into dozens of disparate rays. They singe and pierce through the very air around them.
What the?
The group staggers into their knees as Cinderella fires off another beam. Everyone falls to the ground. Once the beams have destroyed the hallway, they continue to ravage the entire facility. Explosions ring out from all directions as the building begins to collapse.
She's been corrupted.
When?
Cinderella continues to pelt her fallen comrades with beams. Little Mermaid, pushing through the pain, opens her mouth with a great struggle.
Stop!
Cinderella freezes and halts her attack with the glass slippers.
Go to sleep.
Cinderella punches the Little Mermaid in the jaw, who crumbles and collapses to the ground. She tries to move her mouth to speak, but her jaw has been shattered. Cinderella sits down on the chest of the fallen Little Mermaid and continues to pummel her in the face. Jesus.
Siren!
Cinderella looks down at a Little Mermaid, whose jaw has been pummeled into nothingness. She then stands up and grabs Roshu's legs.
No! Don't! Cinderella, stop!
Roshu's legs are torn off.
Hansel.
She also severs the hands of Hansel and Gretel, who are holding tightly onto one another. She turns around and lets out a victorious roar.
It's a calling signal.
Cinderella turns around and walks down the hallway, satisfied. When she opens the door at the end of the hallway, a cloud of dust can be seen in the distance. A sea of raptures are heading this way.
Cinderella.
In the moment right before the door slams shut, all I've can sees is a pair of lifeless red eyes. Meanwhile, the real Cinderella, blocked by an invisible wall, can only watch the tragedy unfold before her and scream. Oh, nice. Unlocks some new areas. Ah, there's the mini game. Let's see what's over here.
Goddesses, for the queen. If I kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses, to the queen. Slash, smash, sear, and shatter. Everyone will be happy.
Oh my.
If I kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses, to the queen.
Oh,
For the goddesses, for the queen.
Yeah, so now we're kind of in her corrupted mind.
Slash, smash, sear, and shatter. Everyone will be happy. For the goddesses, for the queen. If I kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses, to the queen. Slash, smash, sear, and shatter. Everyone will be happy. Slash, smash, sear, and shatter. Everyone will be happy. For the goddesses, for the queen.
Oh, another music track.
If I kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses, to the queen.
Huh, so there's still one more, so where could it be? I think it's that right there.
For the goddesses, for the queen.
Ah, the last word changed.
Slash, smash, sear, and shatter. Everyone will be happy. If I kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses, to the queen.
Let's see, how many can I get?
For the goddesses, for the queen.
For some reason, the game audio is doubling. So,
If I kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses,
I got an idea.
to the queen.
No, it's still glitched. Yeah. We'll be right back.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Alright, we're back in the action.
If I kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses, to the queen.
So, now that we dealt with that very traumatic event, I kind of have a theory as what's going on. That more or less, I think what more or less happened is that after Cinderella got corrupted, there's essentially her mind that's controlled by essentially a personality created by the Raptures, and then Cinderella herself, her real mind, or her real self, is essentially trapped inside her mind, which could effectively be this crystal-like realm. Which, not gonna lie, the map itself kinda gives me flashbacks to pretty much the last world in Kingdom Hearts 1, The World's End. Because of how the area is set up, and it's more or less in a void. And then aside from that, the whole thing when it comes to Nikke's being essentially part human and mostly machine kind of gives me that kind of more or less kind of akin to the androids from the Dragon Ball franchise. More specifically, androids like, say, androids 17 and 18, as a way to put it. Because they were human before they became androids because of Dr. Gero. And then another kind of anime comparison I can think of with Cinderella specifically is her glass slippers. Because her glass slippers, the way the weapon kind of functions, it kind of reminds me of the weapon type funnels from the Gundam franchise. One Gundam that immediately comes to mind is the new Gundam. So yeah, we're gonna see how well the in the mirror mode works on PC. In the Mirror. In the Mirror is an action-adventure game that explores a mysterious world. Basic movement. Oh, okay. Control Cinderella with the joystick on the lower left or the WSD keys. Press the jump button on the lower right or the spacebar to leap over terrains and obstacles of a certain height. Basic attack. Press the basic attack button on the lower right or the right mouse button to launch basic attacks. The auto aim feature is available on mobile devices for targeting enemies. Cinderella's skills can be unlocked during the game. Complete main missions and defeat the hidden bosses to unlock them. Easy mode, a feature that adjusts the difficulty to make viewing the story easier. When enabled, your character's HP will not decrease. You can adjust the settings in title or option. Collection items screen. You can view the details of the collection items you've collected on the collection item screen. While playing in the mirror, you can view the memories and keys that have been obtained or can be obtained. A collection item that can be obtained in the mirror are memories. Contains various information and then keys. A collection item that can be obtained in the mirror. Use it to open corresponding doors and move to the next area. Daily missions. Daily missions that can be played in the mirror. Complete missions to earn points and get corresponding rewards. Daily missions are not affected by your game progress, and progress is updated daily. Challenges that can be completed in the mirror. Complete challenges to get rewards. Yep. And then an upgrade shop. Upgrade shop is a place in the mirror where you can enhance Cinderella's skills. Use the currency obtained from in the mirror to upgrade her 6 different skills. Okay. Well, let's give it a shot. I don't see any movement. Okay, I guess I am gonna have to use WASD. Yeah, I figured I wouldn't have to, given the way the mode is structured. Okay, so there's an area I can explore to the left. Yeah, I think I need a new, kind of a double jump in order to reach up there. Yeah, so I think this mode is going to be a little easier to play on, on mobile versus, PC. At least from what I can tell, but of course it's different from person to person, given the fact that, by the way, I have my laptop arranged at the moment. Yeah, thankfully I can at least use the mouse to aim. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's those elevator platforms. Let's see what's this way. Yeah, I think I need a different, like an upgrade jump in order to get up there. Interactions. There are interactions scattered throughout the map. Press the interaction button near them to complete the action. Certain entities may change their status during interactions. On mobile devices, you can tap the button in the lower right corner to interact. I guess for context, that was just more as a tutorial on how to use those switches. A save point? Ah, yes. Touch pedal-shaped glass fragments and your game progress will be automatically saved. This includes the collection items, modules, currencies, cores, and map progress you've obtained. If the game ends or when you continue playing, the game will resume from the last save point. Cool. before I go down there... Oops. Ow. Ouch. I feel like that's a secret I can get access to. But I guess not. Yeah, so I guess that's the extent I can explore there. Yeah, I think I still got him. Alright, let's explore down, I guess. Okay, that's definitely not a safe place. Oops. Okay, so that's probably boss rapture if I had to guess. Ah! Okay, so this is gonna be a little trickier than I expected. Does that count? I don't know. God damn it, I did it again. I don't know if that counts for defeating the boss. If that even was a boss. Maybe if I leave the room and come back, maybe he'll respawn? Nope. One and done, I guess. Let's check the missions. I guess it was not a rapture. Or not a boss. I don't know. I guess he was just a unique enemy. Dang it. I could have sworn I pressed spacebar. Nice. Second letter. So that means there's a first one. Mom, I miss your cooking. I just want to lie around and watch TV. Before the war broke out, I got a new computer set up. I'm sure it's all destroyed by now. Damn those rasher bastards. Speaking of which, the newest Nikke model, the success to the goddesses, is joining our squad. I think her name is related to a fairy tale. If she tags along, we're sure to win. And then maybe we'll get some leave. Do you think I could visit the shelter where you're at? I just want to lie in bed and sleep. Don't worry about me, Mom. Just make sure you're sleeping well and eat properly, okay? I miss you. Memories are hidden items scattered throughout the map. Use a memory to gain additional information. You can view the memories you have collected in the pause collection on the screen. So I'm curious which person is that memory from? Like if it's from Cinderella herself or if it's from a different person entirely. That might be a pit. It's a pit. Oh, there he is. Hey, got him. Ah, crap. Yeah, in theory, I could be doing this on my phone, but there is a kind of a downside to that. The downside is that, God damn it, the only way I can actually, in theory, record, I press spacebar, you silly ass thing. It's like an input delay or something, but anywho. I could, in theory, play this mode on my phone. There's one main problem with that, and pretty much the main problem. Oh, there's a platform under that. Okay, but anywho, the main problem is that the only way I've been able to record. The only way I've been able to, say, record footage from my phone on here is by using a setting on my phone to more or less share my phone's screen with it. Bah. Okay, so I just need to go to the right, land on that platform, take this guy out, then drop down. God damn it. I feel like I'm gonna run into a few problems when I eventually play Symphony of the Night. Though I feel like that will be a whole different beast altogether. Nice. Got another memory. So this is the fourth letter. They're sending us out to hunt down that monster. That thing kills everything in its path, and yet they're still ordering us to go. Why? They're essentially sending us out to our deaths. How can we stop that thing when even the Nikkes can't defeat it? It was created to be the strongest Nikke of them all. This could be talking about Cinderella. How are we supposed to stop it? It wipes out entire squads in the blink of an eye. How can we? The ink is smudged. I said I didn't want to go, but they told me that if we didn't, that thing might head towards the shelter. We can't let that happen. I'm a soldier, so I guess I have to fight, right? But I don't want to fight. I don't want to die. I miss you, Mom. Nope, can't shoot through the floor. Maybe I can jump and shoot him? Nope. I cannot. Oh, back to where we came. Ah. Well, that happened. Okay, so there's an objective here towards the right. See, I think I'm gonna have to go back up, I think. Damn it. I know I pressed the space bar. What the hell? That works. Yeah, I can't jump high enough yet to get through that one. Okay, I'm headed in the right direction. Is there a doorway over here? Yes, there is. Might as well go through it real quick. Ow. Okay, this is new. Aha, secret. Okay, that looks like a W. I wonder if that's supposed to mean anything. Okay, so there's attack upgrades, physical upgrades, Module slot upgrades, basic attack, movement speed, and HP recovery. Yeah, I can't do anything with those just yet. Okay. I'll see if the auto aim ends up helping. Nope, not quite. Okay, so I figured that was going to like automatically shoot them, but no. To be fair, an auto firing mode, at least for my situation, would help, but Oh, a save point. Okay, so I found a transporter. Huh, cool. Okay. So I need a special key in order to that. Oh, attain from 110 in the event. Event stage story 2. I see. Yeah, so this will be later. Because I have to get through other stages in order to fully explore. Let's see, I do believe my next objective... Yep, I need to go upwards. Well, since there's not a whole lot really talk about with this mode. One thing I can say is that even though the devs did make mention that this is pretty much in the style of Metroidvania games, I've never actually played any sort of Metroidvania games. I do have, I think 1 or 2 at least. I know one of the most famous ones I have in my games collection is Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Well, specifically the port that was released on PS4, along with Rondo of Blood. So, Clear Mirror World, I get Advanced Recruit Voucher. Broken Ego, that's one. Path to Death, Lonely Wasteland. Coffin Where Sin Sleeps. Path of Atonement. Where the Horizon Meets, and Mirror of Truth. See, am I going the right way? Yep. There we go. Now I should be able to get through the door. What? Oh. Keys are hidden items scattered throughout the map. Use the corresponding key to open the door and move to the next area. Yeah, so I think I need to do Where the Horizon Meets later. But I at least have another location where I can teleport to. Aha! Here's the shop. So we got Final Letter. A traitor adopted in the guise of a Nikke has emerged from our ranks. Even the God Squad could not overcome it. Yeah, and Anichiro was essentially the name Cinderella had when she was a heretic. Okay. Yeah, so I can either find them or buy them, I guess. And here's the upgrade shop. Might as well upgrade a few things. Oh, there's the boss. Oh, I unlocked the dash feature. Press the dash button on the lower right or the left shift key to dash. Cinderella can dash over a short distance with the skill, but she can be hit while dashing. Aw, man. So it's for daily, and I can't, dang it. It's for daily, and I can't collect the points. Oh well. See, yeah, I'm kind of thinking with this mode, it's going to be easier to do it on the mobile version. But then again, if I do it on mobile, then I can't exactly showcase what's going on with this entire mode. Oh, another save point. There we go. Oh. Darn it. It's like, I know this has an easy mode, but I'm not entirely sure what the easy mode would really do. Okay, I may need to do a dash jump for that. Darn it. God damn it. Made to broken ego. No, I don't think I can get up there just yet. So apparently I need to go to the upper right. Well, I got killed. I guess I didn't activate the teleporter. Okay, so I need to go to the right. There we go. Yeah, I think for the sake of time, I'm gonna more or less kind of do this kind of thing off screen on my phone, if anything, and then I'll just well, if anything, what I'll do is I could probably still record everything, but then speed everything up so that way it's not entirely boring, if you know what I mean. Because, not gonna lie, with all the exploration and in-between stuff, it's not all that interesting. And I know this is just gonna get probably boring for those that are watching. God damn jump button. There we go. I think we'll exit this for now. I'd say if anything, I may do that mode off screen on my phone and then just probably showcase the map later. Or something, I'm not sure. One thing I can say is that mode is definitely going to be very time consuming. I have almost enough regular recruit vouchers to do a multi-pull. And for now, I only have 5 advanced ones. So yeah, I think I'll call it here, and either I'll do that in the mirror mode off screen, or I don't know. Maybe I'll record some more of it or something, but for now, that will be something to decide next time. So for now, I'll until I do some. No, let me rephrase. For now, I'm gonna call it there for the in the mirror stuff, and if anything, I'll do it more off screen or do it in like one push via on PC and just speed the recordings or whatever. But
Commander, you don't have any orders to give?
But regardless, I'm just going to call it here, and I'll see you all next time with some more Nikke.